Hi, this is Joseph. In this video, we're going to review the very last trade that I executed and why I did so. This was with the trade copier. This was on Monday, January 12th, 2015. The very last trade that we had, and here you can see we're currently trading during the Asian session after the rollover. Right now I've got my euro dollar. This is the euro dollar 30-minute time frame marked off with the previous day's high, the previous day's low. What I'm generally doing with this one is looking or waiting for and looking for price to approach either resistance and support or either one, and then within that 10 pip range, and then possibly trading an HL30. I don't know if I'm going to get a break out of this range during the London or New York session for Tuesday, but I'll be keeping an eye on this one. The last trade though that I did execute was on this pair, and it was a fade the double zero. So it was a move right back up to this level here. Now you'll notice that in some of these videos on the website, what we're doing is with the fade the double zero is first of all identifying key psychological levels like the 1,1800 level, the 1,1700 level, the 1,2000 level, whatever the case is. If it's going to work out, if it's a fade through the double zero, often what it'll do is create this opportunity to fade the move to the downside or to the upside, either way, whichever direction it's moving in, and trade the reversal. So it's really anticipating this possibility of this reversal. And the profit target in this case is always back up here at 40. If this is done correctly and this trade works out the way it's supposed to, if it moves through the double zero, let me go ahead and put a line here to identify the double zero there. So I've highlighted this one. This is the double zero level, the 1.1800 level, and price moves through to the downside during and before the at just about the same time that the New York market was opened. And this is the reaction that we actually get. Here's where it reached at approximately 10 a.m. New York time. That was my exit. So again, moving through the double zero and then anticipating this reversal. Now, and I've said this many times in many of the videos, is that it's really important to get your expectations in line. I know that it's maybe really tempting to think that price is going to continue and maybe take out the previous highs or whatever the case is, but I highly recommend that if you've got a trading strategy, stick to the profit targets. You're going to do better if it's a system that you know works. In other words, it gives you a precise entry, gives you precise profit targets, and it works every single time you do it correctly and it reaches those profit targets. Now, of course, the market is not perfect. It doesn't move in a perfect way, and not every trade is going to work 100% of the time. So you have to anticipate really determining whether or not you should take profits sooner if the market starts to change the environment. But for the most part, I'm talking about in a regular trading environment. If you've got a strategy that gives you precise exit targets, take it. Take the profits and lock in those profits. So that was really the last trade that I executed. And you can tell here, it's still pretty sideways. I mean, we're looking at price inside of this trading range, which was Monday's trading range. And Monday's trading range just barely broke out of Friday's trading range, but still inside of prior price swings. If I was to tighten this up, you can see here, this is one of the highs from last week, and here is a low right in the middle of this overall range. So we're still trading inside of consolidation ranges, and it's really important to take profits, especially when you're up 20, 30, 40 pips in a trading environment like this. Until this range is broken, I don't really expect to see a whole lot of activity or any trending moves. So we'll have to wait and see what that catalyst is later on this week to execute the trades that might put us in the path of those breakout moves, where we could potentially expect to earn anywhere from 55 pips trading a breakout here on the euro dollar, or if we were to trade, for example, the euro yen, we could potentially earn up to 250 pips on that final target. Every trade's different. Of course, I can't guarantee that we're always going to hit those targets. It's just a matter of managing those trades, but then waiting for the setups. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you had a great trading day. If you'd like to sign up to start using the trade copier, you can get trades just like this. And again, it installs in about 5 minutes or less. It comes with an installation wizard. I'm also available to help you install it if you need any assistance. And I also offer many videos that will explain how to use the correct leverage and lot size according to the account balance that you have. So click the purchase page and you can sign up right away and get the very next trade I execute.